So I have decided to create a master engine set for my Lego battleship, and this is something that you can do as well, and it's very easy to create. All I'm really doing is taking an engine, and the engine itself could be taken from any kind of toy, or you can just buy it easily on the internet. Once you buy this engine, you can put it inside whatever creation that you have, and with it you're going to be saving a lot of money. So you can buy potentially 10 different engines for the cost of one Lego one that is officially came from that company. So what you either have, like 10 of them or one. My suggestion is to get 10. So what you could do, you could either put each of them in a different creation, or you can actually take a few of them and create a 4x4 craft, or some kind of a 4x4 off-road vehicle just using Lego pieces. So let me hook it up for you to a 9-volt battery, and you can see what it can actually do. So check this out. This is just amazing how fast this is spinning around. So it makes my attack helicopter look so much more realistic now that it has a propeller that actually spins. Now, I know that the pieces are not really exactly built for the Lego itself. So what you have to do is a little bit of modification, and then you can easily recreate your own Lego engine and the compartment you'll be using for it as well. So let me zoom in into the compartment. As you can see, the compartment itself is very simply made, and I made sure I used the most simple pieces that I could actually find. The reason I like to use the simple pieces is I want to make the compartment as small as possible. The reason I make this small is that it could fit into any of my creations, and I don't want to have a huge compartment. You yourself, you can use whatever ideas that you have and create your own idea. This is Legos. You create your own best ideas and you decide which one is gonna work for you. And let me show you some other ways of putting it together. As you can see, this is how I decided to create it. I'm showing you like different views of the compartment itself and how it is constructed, so you can recreate your own engine unit. And if you can't recreate it, or you can't find something to put inside the unit itself, you can easily either find the Lego piece that looks like the gear piece itself that you can use for the propeller, or if it still doesn't fit in, you can just use a sticky sheet that you can see over there, and we'll use that in a second. I'll show you how I'm going to actually use this sticky sheet and actually put it into the engine itself, so this particular gear piece can go right into the Lego creation as well. So here it is. I'm taking this sticky sheet, and I'm going to use this sticky note, and I'm going to paste it right into the engine spinner. And after I do that, all I'm going to do is to stick this particular piece right into the gearbox, and with that combined, I actually just recreated a cheap version of a Lego engine. And you can do the same exact thing on your own creation too. And if this doesn't work for you, you can come up with some other your own method of doing this same exact thing. So it doesn't really have to be built exactly how I'm showing it to you. This is just my way of recreating this idea, but your way could be more effective and totally different as well. But if you do this for 4 different engines and you put them in a vehicle, you can easily create a 4x4 4-wheel drive Lego vehicle out of it. So it could be a very cool kind of creation that you can do as well. So this is just some ideas for you that you can do and recreate your own Lego electrical engine without having to spend like a huge amount of money on those Lego engine parts, because as far as I know, the Lego engine they're very expensive, especially if you buy them even directly from Legos, or if you buy them on eBay itself. Every unit probably around like $50 a piece, and you can get those easily for probably like $3 or $4 per engine on eBay, and it does exactly the same function. So why spend the extra money when you can do this instead? And you can just hook it up just like this, and it's gonna work wonders for you. So here it is. All you really need is the 9-volt, the engine, and those 2 cables, and that's it, and you are all set, my friends. And that's all you have to do to enjoy your Lego creation as well.